Mensah say.
Compacho.
Menkoso.
Pacho. Oje.
Intimate aso.
Pacho. O to ade so. To ayi fa ba so.
And never ba also be at the home.
Obedi abedi ye nkuko.
I'm so for so be ahoye na ye na ukada ho. And then dani more de fine party. And then me mani na matombo. Me hwese metimi atombo a. Na enti isi obetimi ahwe 2024 elections so there. You me makacho se bi si bronya bosum ni mu aya na me gomensem. Enti ye kodi bronya ni wi a me ba me ye assembly mine election no. Me ba na me ye. That will be my first story. Ye koba. Ena minim se na assembly my election so etueska microphone to aba uko wini ba okay sa wini ba hono the way na siketua but me pesa metiase amentiase assembly member elections na MPs kutasika boom boom throughout the country constituencies etueska as if say there's no tomorrow. But once you nim nyansa, what dream wo fam? Say I see G50 Ghana, na kwato aba na wakwaje. What dream wo fam? Won nwen Ghana ho. Ka won nyo saa. Say if you atago ni Evans, ejina so mbeto aba. Na mpesa metoma Evans. Na eja Abraham disika brami a. Na maka kire ne say you mate. Still yano kotuma Evans. But ye who pa ne say me hwa de ni din me hu say omo pese omo ye no this is the assembly elections no pese omo ye no political e honso omo ye no NDC MPP eti Ghana no da benda pa na ye betimi a chem say osoro ne Ghana na enye MPP enye NDC. It's what when now here elections na course so enra ni din maybe you might say men kan wan say enra because me who say one easy obefeli. I told you before. So obefeli ontimi. Cause abo 11 na ballot papers kura be bi enkoy. The first time in the history of this country yet to assembly members aba now more than half of the electoral areas of this country yintimi anto aba yintimi anto aba ewo ho me aya na me soso ma so kakra but aya kwaya me say asem ma no ye de isi adwuma no hyem nsa muntimi nyo asem ma no nti ye duru ba bi e say emma mo wo krom ha no emma mo wo mem ha no mommo mo ho so kakra na nye news kan kwa emma na mo wo Ghana no mommo mo ho so kakra because say investigations are Akufo-Addo bedi mampani oye fa Charlotte Osei no ho no ya mpade a na che say Charlotte Osei ne ma nsem. I am saying this based on the NTR Nana Adomo Edi Charlotte Osei. Eti after Yam Papa Kojo Afarijan Yenya Mamienu a man in Yenu Iswena approve it to the entire country say they are not capable. Simple. A man in Yenu approve it to us say they are not capable. So bet me a share electoral. You see, is now one ni who chair coup maker. Electoral Commission, that institution, and no institution ebetimi ameja to Ghana within 2 minutes the whole country will come to a standstill and there will be mayhem every corner bra 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 menti ase men yesay retachman tu a toto isi betimi asoja Ghana soja for no do yesay soja for wo mu krum ha wo mu 100,000 police for wo mu krum ha wo mu 100,000 wo ka Ghana police for the soldier for immigration fire service wo do mu ina abomu a wo mu 200,000 yes so 30.8 etimacho for 3 pet with police station na police no ho wa dwane wa to wuram aya yenye real kakra Match for 2 at TC police station. Just polling station 2. Match for 2. Oh, na fire service in the Kojo. Oh, ya buy a cha. I feel no better than Papa MP. And now Papa President Obedinti. No, buy a son of a fefe. Ebi could have no what me ko bakubia. Or I say, a branch of it now Papa MP. Now I call. No Johna ya bune prana na se yekum no be wan say mango bi siwa no akogina chire no afa ne phone no miemia so because of the incompetences of the Electoral Commission over the years. Yay. Where is say pa wo musika assembly the way wo toto wo moneyama. I think Charlotte said and cry. Because Kwadwosheldon time, yanko this was assembly elections, but we be and sit that. Obi mama example, which year? Yay! Low turnout today, and only ya buying no dear. Say nipa bame bua drum pempensobia abato afro nipa. Etin and Obenya minister $160 million won fie eja tohwa na nkrofo awie bia tukwan. Etin and Obenya minister $1 million e won fie. Obenya MP $2 million e won fie. KK Sapon Canada Japan be catch say na driver kura no not me $100,000 every week mbwa. Ken mbwa. The only panacea to this problem, nane say, why you say, what microphone person be kwa to say be kwa komo musika no makoto aba. But that will not stop anything. That will not change anything. You know why? Because nipa na wodi sika ne komo no adekura eti o se onkoto aba no ogi sika ne wi a emfiri ni mu eda wo. And then you have an easier when you're serious. Because you see, they are all MPP members. And this is a fact. You do baby as a say Ghana, obia politically aligned. Ghana obia politically aligned. But the young crofwa, wamo ati wamo huma ye huni say, even though huni say ne kasamuno obeko party way and an kasamuno or sympathize with party way. Some crofwa even though be musani mano, but on mind bet with the say one say ye no mo dear. What the one who say 1 year your NDC your MPP ewa bonting. Yay. Appear jails appear hine. One question MPP parliamentary candidate. So Lusu. Obeye party communicator. Na obi a wayi nanim. So oye party be communicator. Now say my father say okoye deputy director today of the Electoral Commission Ghana ehini yakoi me makachira o se niema na ekoso no yesi bro nya boso munti na matombo sa no na nka na nye Ah? Den pa na ye echi. Omanya ye yo no na ye ne sa. Ana me hometi o, honestly. Me say me wotumi bia nka nipa 1000 bi omo me list kam ya che omu na gum. 1000 per. Out of the 30.8 me kam bia. Ya chewa aye human right for ne mra. Mon chonto ya chewa aye human right for ne mra. Na time na nipa ni wieska no se na human right for ni Ghana ha. Enra obedru baby no pictures be any send me from anopa 9 ballot materials ne kodu ye no voting materials ne kodu ho om chese wie no from 10:15 up to 4:20 p.m. na nipa akwato abaye 9. A whole polling station yede to assemblyman aba. What if I say 12 okra 12 1 2 3 4 hours nipa 9. And when you hear coffee no yes obi anwene wo eh for say akwete my ho no enkwada totofi wa 3 mpenifo mienu kuto obi placard nipa jubilate no omundu 20. You see, I say agro he oman no ada beji bum no what ye kana mo di agro that say oh I am security for me so Ghana for pekasa hwinsi entumi ya he will stop them. Let me tell you, let me analyze a very horrible security situation Ecuador, Venezuela, Peru and Panama and Chile. Not all one say these 4 Latin American countries. Go and check. In Venezuela, they had a very large army, police and all. When the people of the country said, Joboy, and they responded, yea. So Janini police in Libya need to go and check, go and read. In one day, over 600 security officers were I don't want to use the word murdered, lost their lives because the people of the land were tired of the corruption. I am not saying this is going to happen in this country, but it can happen. But that can happen. Check Peru. Even almighty America joined the American Revolution. What happened? Read the German Revolution. Read the French Revolution. And you come to appreciate, say, at the end me man for that cha. Apostle for the soldier for the immigration. America for from Homeland Security for I bet you 17. Would you for Rambo? Ni to ababara yo desen sen ho ya movie dibi to no esa Peru womu chase military officers 4 womu kwa de we ya call womu aduru mukuro mu hantemo so mu chase wo sa kosi se fuel e wo car na womu de konumu no saye they burnt them alive. You see, on my na yetimu say no. I say you nick and before. Etiama obia yedi ope. Na keripa de wo hwe de kakra na niema na wo peso osesa no ode ya na wapam no. E de fi wakwam. Amemo etisa ware penisi usu aware jaya unya ware pa wampa minister fo a unya minister papa. But ye didi agrohe se pa ye wumi ena me fa Ghanaian Times na de anim ho front page ho e ma na ton niam wo dwom ne say afi we de enye kra yentoshe sika ni ho sa kasa ne de almost every year bi ayete enso ye di afini wi a na obusa say the same man no maka cho so afi de chen a friend say. But the reality is that say ya hwe ECE a obebo man me na me ka kire mo ene ma ekoso no maybe wuhui maybe wonte say ya hwe sa ECE we yi a obebo o man say to sa ECE no ya hwe de yi a obebo man say to ebia o pesa mahama ye president ebia o pesa ba me ye president but o man be bo why na be di so why na be di o man so yeah then the greater Accra proper say yeah to about 7 a.m. 1 p.m. na you say ballot papers no emedru district assembly election poni ombe we have a press conference ten issue press statement ten it doesn't cure anything. That doesn't cure anything. Right? Or maybe I am mpeni for dwene sika hono sabe ebru sabe nyaado oye nkwasiafo. Or maybe I was asase a emu mpenimfo ade a wodwe ho aye sika sabe ebru sabe nyaado mpenimfo adima mpenimfo ye nkwasiafo. Hwe eti wodi wani to fama hede de India yesese. Say India for nyame anyo ado no munya president yo to so sese ya nka India age agum se kukuro wo hye India ni ehia na Ghana ni boda ni kura ye me na mka kire wo maybe you've not been there before and so munya leader we and o ka chom say sika na there no way but human development index no baby omo ye sika no omo ye GDP wo ko ma bia mu mpenifo ka GDP bia he omo ni kosua na he omo no sebe eburu sebe yado wo ye nkwasiafo yansa ni wontirim ko GDP etwem be 40 years ago human development index na ye adwuma so let me educate you small anka yeti hey you say won wa tenkran no owo kanean a ejina so owo nsu ojina so nti school fo nkwada no won mo won kan no wo mu twachen won mo akurase nti den na we akurase wonti a nkwada no the same exams no mo chro the same syllabus same teachers omo na training colleges e wo Ghana heyabi e na e kira de ho nanso e ho de wo feli eti the say human development index no you do models etuko gomu atachimai gomu atakwa ayamforo dabisu konyako mankasim ogwa apa drama enyemi ne nkafo de rampon pinanko kokofu na wafa nkwada 5 na wahwe se eye teacher for na enkyra de ye books and a wonya den na wonya sa nkwada no sa model we no to say the Denmark for year no enya ade esese ye bre Ghana we don't have any reason to fail because obi aye dada copy keke many if you go treasures abaya ye teso matre we hwe so tro so ho matreti tago kojo am say any hwe natural we are no be say na the nechi hon where the men ho o boy na da ho atreti enti san kwada no efia wo fribu no essence eye pilot project intino makrom ho for enti assese aban tan obia just explain educate the people give them the needed information to understand what you want to do na na krom hofo na te wo ho ase se efie maako 10 we ya ya fa no ye de ya ade na fe ye de ya be ye krom ha yi na krom obi akoma to ne yam enti sa nkwada no se wo maame nsuo ni fi okọ nsuo a watu abura ana watu borehole ama wo ti that akwala no onkonkoso nsuo sa akwala no books na edisua de won kan ni nyina no wo de won de akoma wo ha sa kro no mu no e so make sure say teacher for baby awote and that's for baby awote doctor ho baby awote come na fa bibia ye equal no wape index managers no wape development manager na nipa no on manage e hwa de no ni homework na wahwe na wa send a report na Ghana Education Service the bar or desk no so or in charge na wahwe na wa compare to Achimota school bi wa compare to Ghana International School no wa compare to Akusumo International no wa okay so what is it that somebody is sitting down studying and this is what America did go and check Kwenya Massachusetts University ebe one of the best universities in America near to Kroma near Dinkwala agro go and check na fei wo hwa de ni nya wie wo se no akola ne wo nsuo ti se onkoso nsuo because se akoda so ade a ene beba ne tia ye ne ya na wabon nsuo wo ho akoda no ne maame ne papa ekrom ho e bia light mpo ni ho aban sense wo ye model nti plant ketu bi ne atode de akoso ho ti se akoda no edu time a osua de a ohunu sum wo build some kind of confidence bi wa akoda dim ti sa akoda no o kakra no wo say no mimi fie ye ndum light what do you say or the kire no ho o ya akoda nto de be boost. Do you know what you have done? You've built the confidence of that child. Akoda no confidence what pijem ekosoro fine. So nya sa nyama we nyina na still ano awoma sua ne nkwa animu a wo se moma ye ntwen. Na fe ye kohwe adeko no ebia osuro teacher ni bi ebia dana okọ school no aduane bi wo ho a na edi kwan se odi hwe emre bi Israel fo bi ba Ghana ha research omo ye ne say ye won koda ne bi wo ho a woman di a particular aduane bi for 3 days or be born 3 months. You don't know. It's a China, let's say, China, home schools. The way I say, if you want to sleep, you don't leave your seat. Now what that? Do you know why? You must always be in the office. Stay at the office. Stay where you are, where you have been positioned. Until when you are still in the classroom. Human Development Index and GDP. GDP. And you see, I say, Obia Soya and a PhD na Obia or PhD. Obia or master's degree. Anyan Sanka ho. Kufu on kuta PhD. Kufu on masters. Kufu no obi. And I had now for what me ahye sa na nti wani be ba ho so no na every single district in this country no what me identify why in class schools no enter. And then as a leader you expand the scope and make sure say there a war Florida no and one be the war Pennsylvania. It's the war Greater Accra no and one a war Bronga half. Eti there ewo Ashanti region no woko Volta region ubenya bibia ye pepepa. Then as a leader you can sit down, cross your legs and look at the results. This is how you build people of a country, not GDP. Gross domestic product. I say Ghana na, you can Ghana na boom na, yeah, any GDP or hanchi media or so or hanchi media or kono. Sa nonsense and so I am so free hin. And we are the your GDP course no in fast so many year GDP course from fast so many year. And here for that's we are here for. And so I say GDP course no GDP bar from here for that here for. And the GDP no fast so we are here. na kwabrane kasa no wo so ne tesese he ase pemira ya bɔda ba na ye fe ne di akire ne ani agye because on mine da ho no nipa no ni adwen a ye di bu mine nipa ni adwen a ye de ye o mine ye he eno ade esi ye no a disaster me na me ka kire wo a disaster say your mind be ye serious a ka by na committee bi kura tena se a start ye ho adwuma what really happened but obi amfi party e wa ban refuse say e wo muni pa no mo de na kwetena wo strategy ena opposition for no so be tetem sa wo so be kasa kra mo so ko muni plan bia what is happening to us as people but abusia yen ye be kan no kra na wo mu na kire wo Opa fa, opa jai. Cause yo, ebia wo won ti ase. Sa wonim sa ade we pa, me yede me akwagina camera ya Evans gina ho yachi. Na Evans ti eche Evans nim sa ade, metimi aya chen Captain Smart. Chichina tachi a. Makafu is smart ni nyina ho. You see headroom na mama no head down. Yes, accommodate, them a de-accommodate. Zoom in, them a zoom out. Zoom out, them a zoom in. But them a dejina, because what? Somebody's favorite. Sadi ye boom mai. Eti nipa ni ye dimpa sa akwaye MPO di pa nya sama. Wo hwe de nim kura akosu atimu sa akwa we pa nya se didi MP wo. But MPP for the catcher will say, Ashanti region there, what the kutre crowd, you better ababano. Anama. Would you vote a region is a catcher? The here is our winning primaries. Eti Yempenya and Safo. Yeped, you bet me and winning primaries. It is a new party abemna or yes than the party no any age because party need to be beba me the idea in their elections. So elections are more important in this country than building generations. Me pesa bi busa say abai we pa Fourth Republic when pa na etimi akasa no I am prepared as a leader. I want to raise 5 million millionaires in this country. I did a report, Mimi SS, Apam Secondary School. Wish I could jump in here, Bisana, and Chamatu, you or Tona, and Mungrawa, Bizano. In 2003, I said that Ghana, we have to raise 1.5 million millionaires. I was asked to explain how that could be done. And I did. Me, if I were the president, I would raise 5 million millionaires in 2 years. You can't be a millionaire. You can't say if you are a millionaire. Obi 1 million, be a millionaire. So one just say I'm a catcher. You say Obi a millionaire. Just 1 million. And you say we are buying. That's the way you're serious to say. You want to build the capacity of your people. You want to develop Nipana woman and GDP. You check the Human Development Index to know, say, no, I didn't see the theater go. Or what Ghana or Teoria TV. So every morning, Abaya Ibekwetuma, our mammy, Neka, but what did I catch here? At the two Ninia, or also yet the same morning, no, I was CNN, BBC, ABC. Why is if you are poor? This is how you develop people. This is how you develop people. So what is it? I want to create 5 million millionaires out of the 30.8 million. God so good, we got a lot of banks in this country. China China for back room have 2 goldy. What him say China buy na mo muskaba. Ayo mo anka so sika wo. So woni man na maka kire wo. Asa one you on one bottom sika no de buy. Ntino buy ohun be ma wa no. And be ma we na ye nukunu. E tra be ma we na ye nukunu. Ade tra be ma we na ye nukunu. Nyame nam kan e court na kan. Eti ya pese develop ye fiat agoa. If you are save your bank bay or some UMB. All right, what do you want to do? So point juma, point time baying. Here, leadership, and yet day. I did you only answer. No man, member yet den. What's me save your UMB? Point time bay, so me point 4 o'clock. Okay. A buy no work plan say or raise millionaires. Our country no ma come ni here from somebody would have to come and meet media general and penny for that is to say fear pon 4. But because she's part of the government plan no you roll it out into no ye besre mo na say no mo man pon 3 o'clock my e san say bia nipa 3 4 wo ha e say wo ye adwuma productivity na adwuma ne timi kɔ nanim na nipa no aban ne say 1 pon adwuma 3 instead of 4 na fa say mo ye nipa 5 na wa ha media general belusi ti the aban ne say wo ye ne say you reduce media general one more income taxa wotua ma aban to compensate a nipa na aban ne roli wo mo ewo ni projector or the raise millionaires nim we say uko university konya phd and say we hu science yana so if you goes to UMB, then our person here, or some person me turn tade, no catch and say Jansen hunu. Who turn tade me? Person turn tade me. As me turn dross. That's okay. This is the team. Monshani who propose a how can she do this or that? You have about 5 million people. We are buying unim nyansa unko printed 20 billion Ghana cedis. En fam metungum say $1 ni cedi ahon de yepe. Na wa betu sa sika na gum. Still $1 na twas euro do. Nyansa bi edim. When you have a lot of millionaires in your country, there will be enough money to kill that adena eshahono. But because there are a lot of poor people in this country, there be $1 na be boyen. Etiefia pese oye nku eton sika sen na fia de be ye nku no sika de ye say eko UMB dada we enye partisan say be NDC MPP no abai ni person raise 5 million millionaires eti UMB simple efia de the 500,000 Ghana cedis ni and near my person ya quantify bibia to the no can 700,000 Ghana cedis. Please, this is the money. There's a project manager. There are accountants abekwa check books no ewo UMB. Yewo factory progress and analyst obekwa kwhwe. Yewo quality assurance person obekwa kwhwe ya set up efie abai ne say the next 2 years wo company we no won't tax for 2 solid years. So then we if ya obey company do 6 months. That's a way to be expand with space no. Tell me company no ebe do 6 months. Now way to be expand with space now. What we do is that any part we don't share say I will form more dreams so we 4. Now way to be expand with space no. Now what for 100%, that is 4, no, 8. What for Sandipa 8 now? What do you mean the amount? Government will pay 5% of your electricity bills. We do 1 year. Now what to be buy space them? No what for Nipa 40 year. I buy another 6 months and also untia income tax. Over do 1 year ni be we no. Na if you 1 million. If you are second 1 million Ghana cedis ni pepepa. Na wa catch and say sikana abande ma wo no. Ye je yade 1 million ni for 1 million. Grow your business. 700,000 no. The following 2 years no. They are up another 5 million people. By the time we are into the 6th year, what will become of the Ghanaian youth? then Ghana mebru ne be but Panis we mu nim say yen guy for say mu ye ska we rub shoulders with them njabema why poor it's China transcending na China here na say out of the 1 billion plus population they want to raise 50 million millionaires in 10 years. China raising 51 million millionaires in 10 years. We are sitting in this country, we are sitting on gold, diamond, bauxite, timber, lithium, name all the natural resources that we have. How many Ghanaians, and more 40 years, who can account to say, see, ubenya 1 million Ghana? How many Ghanaians? And you see, where any joke, and yeah, say, yet honey did the aggressor, yes, I say, there's no tomorrow. No, there should be a conscious effort. Somebody must sit down and say that no, I am raising 5 million millionaires in 2 years. What the idea? When penny force won't kundi, I won't kone, and if yes, I can. Sanko Memoha, you will nipa 5 million, a buying abwa wong. Mo mabe millionaires a better than a black stars ko baby and a disaster bar we know be and contribute 20,000 30,000 40,000 na buy na kasa na honto no but must we as people struggle to survive? No, you don't have to. And I bawi. Many a fear them. Many a ma quite but I can confidently tell you, say, single mother say work room her. Omadi adrenaline a quadruma, omadi adrenaline coffee. Single mother say work room. What the adrenaline a quadruma? What the adrenaline for drum? Asandia coffee. Cause Bama Tibon Kosobiti baby. Capre. Enko ubisa no so ni we eti eno edin eti obana na katua fia no de bo no de ko no tua nkoda school fees na we yare no dimirika no nam hanajo no wafa ha no si ha na gigi de sikale nso na komode nkoda nkoda ne kura ntimi nya o makono de ntimi ni na otwe kobasa. There's no plan. There's no plan. Ubeshia bema waware wo mamie no mamie nsam nan. Oye adwuma bank ye yi na di wa betra fie. Bank na gu. Na eye yen fe. I mean we are so happy about it. But say Ghana for so na yesre no ohwe. Time no ye adwuma bank okwa wa body tie kakaka asa bank ne ye de papa dia ye yi na de betra ho hwe na wie ye. Hey. Sa ye yi na di no hwe na wie ye na yesre it was a man na enam krom ha no they are just walking around anamwa sometimes we share boys bi wo krom wa fa no hu say twom wadwe also okwa application letters say the most lucrative job in this country is going around distributing application letters. And we think it's a joke. We think it's just a year fair. Now see in so far, you know voter regime. Me busa say, when cry na call round say, small, medium or large scale factories and so on fire no cry no. When cry na etimi akwa higher report on. Aban say budget no me dey shame me 220 million Ghana ever come voter. Sa sika no omadi dada. Asa. Because in Krono or Hodada, but back to some feasibility studies. I don't need half of the money. Ashe. They are pay party boys, they are total land cruisers amao. Trap voter regional Kwanabasa, everyone say Sikari na omde ashe fuel. You and your catch say Sikana buying try no and so asa. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why? Someone should answer this question for me. Why are we doing this? And you see, sir, you're not careful as people are. Assembly is see your Bible, mono. BBC. Why hang for very woman? And I'm catching. You were sassy. You need food depot. You need district food depot. You need regional food depot. You need national food depot. Wabra Ghana. You bet me do ma. You akra no. Se Ghana ni bia enya antobage. Sa de kano ba kwa kenchen every week. By a tikrom ha. A cry bro from Ukraine. Hey, ye tikrom ha. Ye cry ye made. Ye made ya ye say ya bani. Say ye mane ye. Ye made efri Netherlands bebre aba. Ko habo na ko ha de enra wo mu yi nam. Ah, wo e kra nam. Efi Holland. Ba Ghana. Ye made over 13 containers. Ye made 13 containers. Ye made 13 containers. Nantwie Tawuru 13 containers. This we say abani. One person clear 13 containers of Yemade. You be ready na bro nyen. Eso hwe nantwie dodo a ye wo krom ha. Ye ni abatwa bia betimi ya prepare Yemade yie amaye. I mean, what are we doing? Hey, guys, someone should talk to me. Yemade. Nantwie Yemade. Odwan Yemade. Aponche Yemade. Jiye kra. Really? I keep telling you, I'm a more nyading. And when I'm in papa be doing come say, oh yeah, no so captain and say you won't tem dodo. You won't tem dodo. Let me say, openi, wona you won't tem dodo. Ye nja see be won't tem. When I say her, dear man titare ho, wo ko Facebook a, hwe nipa ewo 39, 40, 45. Then I told the man, say you're very serious individuals, sir, especially our leaders, sir. Then pan and national chief imam Eddie. Then pan and Asante man and Abaifia Kobi na Odintia. Odi 111. National chief imam we do over 100 years. Otiminante. Hey, mami can say me about national chief imam njero. Obeda be 8 o'clock. Ebo be 11, 12 national chief imam. Or sorry finim paswa. On that biom. Chief imam, ne who didn't Evans. Ne who didn't Evans. But that's chief imam, what did you say? Check his age. So I told the man, say your man is serious. By now, can you obia or steady national chief imam? And did 99 there's somebody studying, understudying the national chief imam. Then na odie the time ben, then na onum the time ben, then na oshe, because research at Japan say color secret me ma wunyini che. Color bi o ha wo sha, wo kra ma wunyini che say yampa. But my report to the Yasha kai bi. Into the yamfa sa. Eti then na odi. Chief imam odi ade the time ben. Why na noa? On one is saying. Eti say ye pese ye wuna ade enti ye wu ntema. But you will need to be so a system. So there's something about them. Be a chief imam or no monsa. Ain't in a man in Yinache. Ain't baby, I do chief imam Edri. And Kwadwosheldon get a common kidney. Our Kolebu. One liver, one more corn tokwa, our Kolebu. But national chief imam, the kidney, intact, 100 years plus. The liver, intact. 100 years plus. Na kuma and skipping that 100 years plus. It's odi day, or no day, or shed day, tambe no da, tambe no sorry, Some chief imam what 20-40 years. Not then and not oye. Nane papa te him. Nane mame. You understudy this person. Na fe say wo yenya bibi wo ma na implement it. Say owo by heart no. But yeah, nobody is understanding the national chief imam. Nobody understood Nana Bai Fiakobi. Onoko. You better tell my chief imam 120 years. Na onon so ko. Na ya ye kese e wo krum ha. Na ya wie. We don't study anything. Huh? We don't study anything. Ebusia. Me dear, my catch say on my way and it has war. Kwame Nkrumah yoy. Eti enya dia eye difficult say yentimi nye. Because yentimi nkosua wa abrochire. Yentimi nsua wa man fufuro bi aho a. Ye memu ha no. Kwame Nkrumah waye bi. Sisi factories bebre be ye hotoye. Achampon the operation feed yourself by and moi. The operation feed yourself by. So we can go back to it, study and expand the scope. For time, then Kwan or Yentia, Emma banks, one nama, na bank for the American which is a we pick that model and then near study. Yay, then about Mahamatim. Sir, or see hospitals, any schools across the country, strategic infrastructure. Yes, study some model no as a country, yeah, expand. Nanado, putupru free SHS, say ya papa, we implement it, yeah, what is there is in it, yeah, share, nothing, yeah, expand the scope, no. Rollins, say on one idea, say a World Bank idea, PAMSCAD by Program of Action to Mitigate Social Cost of Adjustment. Let's go back to it. Yeah, from my World Bank, we look at it, we study it, we expand the scope. Not Ghana, and you would say no. Rollins be the president. Na so that one fast war my. Any person buying our war power no. Yeah, na just say we nye nipa. So we will do you in. In any case, the little things each of them did, that as a country we can pick them up, look into it again, expand its faculties, and then we go as a country. By finally, Makacho said roads are your Ghana hanging no acquire your Ghana have from Nkran, Paga, from Paga to Axim, from Axim to Bontuku, from Bontuku to Ho, from Ho to Akachiabo, from Akachiabo to Krache. Ghana acquire Wahayinano a 3 years project. Minjai can't da. Roads are your Wahak Krumhayina a 3 years project. I said, Kota Koni Naso a 3 years. 3 years. Bisa Kodjon Penny, Bisa Namu. That's not a foreign affairs minister. Bisa J. Come Sir Dr. Richard Anani. Bisa Hakman, who's right, but maybe my one at Tias, where would Devin Bobby? When I told them, some penny free and funny said, Namia Kwalaketro, I'm saying, no, we got to try. One with the number of roads I could for build a year in 2 years. Come Sir Baby and dream fee. Ghana roads I walk from here in a 3 years project. Wow, yeah, Bema no Pabra and Tunja. That's a buy we saw a serious, but the plan the Bemano. Every single goddamn road in this country, a 3 years project. It's a quota Kurinaso, and you quota for About we buy a catch on say the concrete by a coin, but me and Chairman we went so TV, so we will put the concrete on our roads. Then I say, we can say I'm boarding the tennis to cement on. They didn't listen. Yeah, then you have to be a motorway. How many years the motorway, Neddy? That's the kind of roads we're going to build, and it's cheaper than this separate on Mayo Krumhano. The kind of roads I'm talking about. will be much stronger than motorway. And it's cheaper than the kind of roads they are building now. Yes, wow, yeah, man, Brian Tuncha. Now, maybe I got a man payment to me and I won't trouble see me. From a year and a membership, and I catch us up, Papa catch us at 3 years, 20, if you're a leader, challenge yourself and do something better for your people. You don't just sit down just like that. You watch things today. Abusha? Ghana at a sad way. Amemu, they be a catch us away. Candy foie. Sabi. Unteso crab when no woman no as a search on answer. Amemu, we ukwa cross a friend dark. We, your friend dark. Nani biye kakra. For friend shades. And if you ain't quite anymore, your friend sunglasses. Alamwa. It is a one mind to me and free dark. Anko shades. And the same on my own. Now when you sunglasses are, you have failed as a leader. You have failed. And this is the time that we all as people go back to the drawing table and ask ourselves some few questions. What are we looking for? What do we need as people? What do we want to achieve? And what are the indices? What are the calculations? What are the strategies? What are the plans to achieve what we want to achieve? We don't just sit down as a country and try your luck. No, you don't build a nation like that. Maybe sorry, but Mali, Burkina, Guinea. Almost say. Why to Abama one would do on Swache or mining ye, tin you. Into soldier for Aji Mali, Aji Burkina, Aboso, Imagine Niger, Swafa. One hour, yes, soldier for a yard years, soldier for Nimiansano. One by and almost say France, lithium now to hand, uranium now to hand, Yaman Fanko for Fossa. When we increase the price by over 1,000%, still our France as a metal. 10 years. When we increase the idea by over 1,000%, France is still ya metal. I'm so okay. And yes, how about 20 years? Net on the crown, yeah, 45% at that price. I also say still ya metal. But yeah, lithium, yes, what you're in the dear so tell ye. Now, yeah, lithium, now you want 3.4 trillion US dollars, no, yeah, there are more Australians 2 billion. I mean, please. Do you know what $3 trillion can do in this country? 3 trillion. Now, America, who got trillion for America? Who do you buy the mail? So they need to Burkina, Niger. It will need the same Bronina negotiating say 1,000% increase. One to Africa or say metal. But yeah, you know, me assessa, yeah, Piama, a miserable 13%, and people think that yeah, dear, yeah, to Hosanna. Yo, that I'm baby, I'm sorry. I say, I'm no case dear. Maybe I can be a Maccabi, I'm no muso. Now, nyame ya adoma efiada de me am se pepa ba me still am suro ambo akranka ho Friday ena obedi abedi ne beba so na eni kasama ho ho ne se mo am be no aduane no enne na sese mo ba mo ina mo ba ne na afi yakọ yard nim